the John Brown Show. Anyway, I did 8. I got a whole bunch. I got chicken in my belly, and I'm just feeling a little bit sleepy. So give me a second, and I'll get my second wind. Anyway, but since we're mid conversation here, I'm gonna make another hour-long part. So, yay! Anyway, plus I want to give this guy the time he deserves here, cause I have some things to say about Cedric. Anyway, let's get up here. Anyway, it's good to see you again, my boy, my royal boy. It's been about a year, if I recall.
It certainly has.
And like, I still find a way that ring can be silent at the wrong times, like this.
I'm so sorry I couldn't make it to the ceremony after the Northern War. I would have loved to see you receive your medal.
Why weren't you able to do it?
Hearing Alfin recount it to me afterward only made me regret missing it all the more.
Thank you for your kind words. I'm doing it all. I'm doing it all already, but read.
Might I have a bit of your time?
No. What if Rin just said nah?
I'd like to speak with you about a number of things. What's happened up until now, and what will happen in the near future.
And I will say, I like to imagine that there's a whole bunch of guards stationed all around this whole building because Cedric's here, which is appropriate because he's their future emperor / king. I'm just curious. Do the children of what do we like? Do we really call it in real life? Do we call it the child of an emperor, a prince / princess? Because I feel like a prince / princess would become the king or queen, not emperor or empress. I'm just saying. Maybe I'm sure someone in the future will be sure to love to. I'm sure someone in the future will definitely be happy to tell me how much of an idiot I am. But until then, we'll keep on rolling. Ooh, I should add this part to my playlist. Yeah, we're having this nice little pan shot with these two here. And clicky. Alright, cool. Okay. Okay, good. I didn't hit my water balls because my phone's not waterproof. Anyway, it has to relax almost 3 minutes in. I'm doing bad reading this. Anyways, come on. Come on, Johnny. Alright, it has a relaxed, almost countryside air to it, yet it's still conveniently near Heimdall. Even though we heard his voice actor, I like to imagine that Cedric does sound similar to Oliver's when it comes to me doing their voices. I'm sure it reminds me of Trista as well in the main campus. Yeah. I was meant to have attended the main campus last year. I should have been able to spend time with you as a fellow student. Not like this. Well, Green didn't graduate early, so what? Unfortunately, I fell ill once more, making my attendance that year out of the question. So, we're both the same age? It was extremely vexing. Your Highness, you're still 17. Yeah. There's no need to rush your way through school. I was your age when I started at Thor's. What's the youngest age Thor's take? Anyway, that's not the issue. So, I mean, like, some colleges in real life, they take 10-year-olds, so... Is Thor's the same way? Because Japanese high schools are similar to college, from what I heard? Or, I guess, I don't know. There are certain advantages to me starting at the main campus this year. For one, I've grown quite a bit taller since last year. That's for sure. I almost didn't recognize you, because you just grew taller, not because of your hair, your voice, your mannerisms, your outfit. Nope, it's your height. Anyway, it seems you've been diligent with your combat training too. And plus, I just realized, but like, as the royal member of the family, wouldn't Prince Oliver and the Emperor and the Empress and him, they're like, don't tell me that they're on the front lines. Cause like these are our leaders in theory. Cause I think I read the comment of someone who I was asking some questions to the fandom on Facebook, I think it was, and I think they said something on the lines of like Osborn is like the head of the empire to a degree because the royal family grant him that power. But as far as I'm concerned, the emperor is still like the top kahuna here. But I don't know, man. I mean, keep on going. You become quite remarkable. Well, I think I still have quite a ways to go. Spoken like Kurt. Actually, looking at him right now, he kind of does have a similar physique to Kurt. I wanted to thank you again. After several years of therapy, I'm able to move on. I wish he would say. Remember, if you and the members of Class 7 hadn't come to rescue me, I may very well have lost my life. I hate to sound like the Punisher or sound like a very dark anti-hero, but since I'm kind of spoiled on how his character progression goes from here, and I think it might have been for the best overall that if he actually did. And like that because like basically like spoiler alert, I think he officially did near the end of the 4th game, but basically this kid's gonna become a terrorist as well. That or I would have remained Duke Cayenne's puppet. So thank you, instructor, for saving me. You're welcome. Anyone else would have done the same. And by terrorist I mean he would join Ouroboros. Anyway, keep in mind that it wasn't just our power that saved you, Your Highness. We had dozens of people supporting us. Everyone at the academy, Prince Oliver, even some unexpected help at the last minute. You mean the opera singer Via Clotilde and Crow? I think it was Clotilde, not Clotilde, right? Oh well. I was gonna say the Viscount, but okay.
I still clearly remember everything that happened back then.
Now this must suck though, like being stuck in being fully aware of your actions, but you're not able to do anything.
Becoming one with the Vermilion Apocalypse, losing myself in it.
In fact, it's almost like sleep paralysis, I would imagine, or something like that.
I also remember piercing the Azure Knight's chest. Though they were on Duke Cayenne's side, they still helped rescue me. Crow especially. He gave everything he had to open a path to me.
I'm just glad someone besides Brayton giving my boy recognition. But too bad it's you.
And as a result, I've spent all this time cursing my weakness. If only I were stronger back then.
If Crow was here, he would say stop being spoiled.
If only I had unwavering strength that could stand up to anyone and anything.
Even though, like, I kind of feel similar to Cedric here, because I kind of feel I can kind of feel where he's coming from, because me, like me, I got like this how, like I have a similar mindset when I first got divorced, and my the whole ex-wife brought up the whole affair.
I wouldn't have been taken advantage of by Duke Cayenne. I wouldn't have been absorbed into the Vermilion Apocalypse.
And me, like I would have been absorbed into my own Vermilion Apocalypse, reacting to all that.
Your Highness.
But this year, I enrolled at Thor's.
I like how he's talking at first, but as soon as he keep on, but like up to this point, this has been a fairly good conversation. But because of hindsight, I know how this, like after this conversation is gonna go way downhill, and it's gonna foreshadow that thing that nothing are right. But you know what? If you left it around this point, he said I enrolled at Thor's. I'm working on my strengths. That would have been cool. But no, like this is gonna get a lot more. This is where at first up to this point I was liking Cedric, cause I was into the whole, oh hey, how you recovering from the whole how were you recovering from the whole Vermilion shit in the Switch version, and seeing how you go, I'm just like, and seeing like some cutscenes in the future and the ending, I'm just like, like I still like him. I like Cedric a lot. Like I still feel for him, but I want to hate him. But I want to hate him though for how things are how he's going to progress even worse throughout the game in the next game. And from what I heard, the other game that's not in English yet. But anyway, they keep on rolling.
At the Reborn main campus, the academy that will shape its students and this country to become the true foundation of the world. Have you heard? I had the top score on the entrance exams.
Good job.
That's amazing, Your Highness.
You know, but there's this channel name, like that I'm remembering. I don't know why I'm bringing this up in the middle of this very emotional and very important ass cutscene, but there's a channel called Interactive Media Network Entertainment. Apparently it's like some type of trailer channel that collects trailers, apparently. But yeah, apparently they were I was going on to a point about them at some point, but I forgot what my point was. This is the problem. This is the problem with actually. This is the problem with also having ADHD. Oh yeah. No, I think I was just saying that I need to change my about description because or I don't need to, but I should probably change it because I should probably clean up my. Cause I feel like it's a little bit too cluttered for my liking. But anyway, they're giving me a shout out at some point apparently on their channel. Why am I bringing this up during this very emotional thing? I was trailing off from me starting with me wanting to hate this guy.
I'm sure the Emperor, the Empress, Prince Olivert, and Princess Alphen are all very proud of you.
No. I still have a long ways to go.
Alright, Kurt.
I must become even stronger. Strong enough so that no one will be hurt because of my weakness ever again.
Or yourself.
Yes. That's right. To that end, I must...
That's the same exact pose Ash was doing at home.
Your Highness?
So, Reen, after the next field exercises are over, how would you like to transfer to the main campus?
What?
Nah. To me, like at first, I've heard on the Switch version, I was like, okay, but then but he gonna get to low key threatening.
The branch campus isn't a bad place per se, but it's still just a pale reflection of the real thing. The main campus has many promising students this year. In addition, the facilities have been improved, and the faculty is far superior. Between the two, which would be more suitable for Erebonia's savior, the Ashen Chevalier? The answer should be clear, right?
Yes, you're right. The branch campus.
I can't do that.
Well, here's a thought. Why don't Cedric, if we adamantly say no, why don't Cedric just transfer over to the branch campus? I mean, like, that makes sense to me. And plus, I don't know what he expects Reen to teach him, because Reen's just a history teacher, as far as his job application goes.
What?
I've been given the task of instructing the new Class 7, as well as all the other students of the branch campus. I only started 2 months ago. I can't abandon my duties here.
I agree with this, and plus, I personally want to see where this campus is going to go. Especially since the main campus is boring now without the clubs or all that, so... The only thing I will say about the campus is that I like their new uniforms.
So, I'm sorry.
Despite the fact that their uniforms are red, I prefer blue over red. But I think the red uniforms are a lot more better than the stupid green and white shit they got going on.
Even at the request of the Crown Prince himself?
Well, with the answer of a war hero, technically. No.
Even by Your Majesty's Imperial Command. But, for example, if you wanted me to teach at the main campus in between my classes here, that I could do.
I won't accept that answer.
If Crow was here as a fellow instructor, he'll be like, stop acting so spoiled.
Prince Cedric? Kurt.
Yeah, you two have similar
Yuna
builds.
and Altina, too.
Ah, hello, Kurt.
Similar hairstyle.
It's been some time.
I don't know why, but like hearing Cedric low-key beg / threaten Reen and them, it kind of and he's about to say, oh, you could join Reen with joining me and all that, and like even though Reen keeps saying no, but at this point though, like I feel like Cedric is looking kind of like I feel pity for Cedric here. To a degree, but at the same time though, I'm just like, look man, the branch campus is special, man. And taking away Reen is like taking away from the branch campus, so...
Nearly half a year, I believe. I'm glad to see you again. I never expected someone of your caliber to enroll at the branch campus.
Well, his caliber is really low because Osborne lowered the value of the Vander family because they're not the Royal Guard anymore, so... His caliber belongs here. Thank you very much.
Is that really you, Your Highness?
Indeed. I've grown quite a bit recently, so it's no wonder you don't recognize me. It seems the past few months have been difficult for you.
Look, man, life is not perfect, man, but like, keep on rolling, man. Like, just keep in touch with us with orb mail or something.
I imagine after so many years of loyal service, it was a shock for the Vanders to be dismissed as the Imperial family's guardians.
He sounds very manipulative here as
I'm
well.
sure it was difficult for you to accept, but there was no need to withdraw from your enrollment at the main campus.
Well, how Aurelia was talking, I thought the academy, I thought everyone enrolled at the main campus, and the main campus just send the troublesome people to over here, or people they don't want to tarnish his image with over here.
But this is a perfect opportunity. You can transfer to the main campus along with Reen.
Reen said no.
I can even have you stationed as my guardian. It would be a simple matter for me to overrule the government's decision.
If the government and the royal family are ideally, is that supposed to be like a check and balances type of thing, or like England maybe? I don't know, man.
Hey, you! Who do you think you are?
Poor Ula. Over in Crossbell, from what I'm gathering, they only had like a mayor or something like that, so, and they had the police as well, and no actual military thing. So maybe it's more of a so maybe it's more of a republic type of deal going on in Crossbell.
You're talking all big, but you're wearing a uniform just like ours.
I hear a lot of people just. I know Let's Players are like, baby girl, you might want to sit this one down.
No, Yuna!
That's the uniform of Thor's main campus.
I'm less concerned about that, Altina. I'm more concerned about who's wearing that uniform.
He is Cedric Rice Arnor, the crown prince of the Empire of Erebonia.
And he could order your execution. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that Cedric doesn't. I'm surprised that Cedric didn't low-key give a similar line like that at all during this scene. Like, he's not gonna say it, surprisingly. If I was Cedric at this point, with his inferiority complex, I would just walk up to her and be like, "Look, do you want me to execute you?" Like, that's not something that Cedric would say with his weird complex.
You don't recognize me? Are you a foreigner then? Or perhaps from one of our newer provinces? Aha! And it's been a while since I've seen you too, Miss Black Rabbit.
I really want to see how he interacts with Oliver now in Alphen. Like there's a few people with A in the beginning of their name, so I did exactly for that.
Major Lecter and Lord Rufus told me you were attending the school. Well, if Reen transfers to the main campus, I can accept you tagging along with him.
I'll do anything to get some of Reen. You know, Cedric, typically it's all the women's jobs to be hounding up on Reen. Like, what are you doing, my man? Like, come on.
Transfer to the main campus.
Wait, what?
I'll return to hear your decision another day.
That's one thing Una would like to That's one thing Una would like to see. More Erebonians. Especially more Erebonians, presumably like this prick.
I expect a favorable reply,
to you, Cedric. Well, yes.
Instructor Reen Schwarzer.
You know, Cedric, I want to like you, but look, man, like, you can't be manipulated. You can't like, I don't deal with people like you, man. Like, I don't like, I can't fuck with you, man. Like, you need an attitude change. That's what you need, son. Besides, what the hell is Reen gonna like? What, like? I don't know, man. I'm not your pet. I like how Irene is just there with a face palm, like Irene, like, this is so cringe.
What just happened?
I don't know, Kurt. I don't know. Well, I thought what happened, Kurt. Some bullshit. Now I understand. I wonder why he was so enthusiastic. So his visit here was a spur of the moment decision. Actually, but like, what caused him to even want to, like, why didn't he come to Reen at the very beginning? Or, I don't get it. Correct, I was surprised by it myself. And plus, Cedric, from a meta standpoint, I spent approximately I bet at least 100 hours between the first 2 games with the damn campus. So I've seen enough of the main campus. Even though I wanted to have a quick visit, like a quick 10-minute visit to see what's changed, but otherwise, nah. Anyway, I'm surprised Michael was giving such a uplifting, well, relatively uplifting statement here. Your assignment to the branch campus was due to your own request lining up with the aims of a number of others. I agree that it makes no sense to transfer you. However, this is the heir to the empire we're talking about. Yeah. If His Highness is adamant about something, all the government can do is comply. For now, I'll leave the call to you. Let me know if you change your mind. Even though I don't know how to feel about Irving, even by chapter 3, I still think that I prefer him over going to the main campus. Anyway, he expects you to say yes, Ring. Oh well, it's getting late, so I'll make my rounds around the school and head home. But wow, His Highness has changed so much. At first he was just a cute, innocent kid, and now he's just some evil, he's grown to an evil man. I remember Princess Alpha mentioning it, but I didn't expect him to be that different. Kurt seemed to be pretty down about it, Una was completely furious. You cannot freely explore Ironhope Keep. From now on, you can enter Ironhope Keep anytime you're at the academy. However, you can only explore areas that you already visited, and the level of the monsters in those areas will not change. Nice. Send me a message. I can't wait to see home. I'm sorry, Elliot, but my students come first. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so either Elliot or Kurt. I kind of wish I could get a bonding moment with Una, but screw it, I guess. Alright, let's walk around here, and then I handle everything on the campus side of things, and then I'll handle Kerr. I didn't expect he asked you to transfer. Looks like His Highness really likes you, for better or for worse. If you decide to accept his offer, just let me know. I'll make sure to take care of all the paperwork. Okay. This is your decision, but if you decide to accept his offer, just let me know. If I had to arrest you because he says so, well, I'm sorry. What is it, Le Guin? Ah, sure there. I heard the Crown Prince himself invite you to go join the main campus. Yeah, it really took me by surprise. Seems like His Highness' whims are causing you no end of headaches. I had heard of the prince's change in personality, but seeing it firsthand is rather shocking. On the other hand, it's good to see him with some fire in his eyes. I guess they really don't care how long you had the fire in your eyes, I guess. To me, I feel like it's good to have the fire in your eyes, as she's mentioning, but have a good head on your shoulder, which she doesn't. I was just as shocked at you, but I agree. In any event, I'm sure you'll be seeing more of His Highness in the future, regardless of whether you stay here or go to the main campus. If you want to be a positive influence on him, you must lead by example. Yeah, understood. In any event, I'm sure you'll be seeing more of His Highness in the future. Alright, thanks. But yeah, like even in the Switch version, I was kind of confused because I was expecting there'd be like a. I think that would be cool. I think it'd be kind of cool to ever make a remake of this in the Persona 5 Royal style or Persona 4 Golden type of way. It'd be kind of interesting to give you like an alternating timeline where Ring did go to the main campus. Maybe we could prevent Cedric from turning evil, but at the same time though, like, how dare he force me away from my students? Like thanks to the very first night in St. Arc, and I have a bond with my students. Damn it, they're not replaceable. And plus, how will I ever see Toa ever again? Anyway, Toa, are you playing together our travel plans for Crossbell? That's right, I got the basics locked down already, so I'm just working out the finer details now. I hate JRPGs. And then I have to play a quadrilogy of some the worthiest JRPGs I ever play. Okay. Alright, I see. Thank you for tackling that. Oh, please. Planning's just what I do. Anyway, crossbow, huh? Prince Cedric obviously surprised me, but it's Una who I'm really worried about. I can relate. I'll be sure to keep an eye on her. I shouldn't for myself to talk about my invitation to the main campus. So I appreciate all this, but try to get some rest tonight. We don't want you to burn out now. I know. Thanks for worrying about me, Reem. Alright, once I get a little more done, I'll call it a day. Well, I'm sure word will spread because Irving don't really have any reason to not tell anyone, so... Were you on the bench the whole time? It's like it's my head canon that he was sitting right there while all that happened over here. That's just like my head canon there. Apparently there's a side quest apparently over in the clubhouse, but I'll take care of that in a second. Hey, you're one popular guy, ain't ya, Mr. Hero? And that prince, he's a pushy little brat, ain't he? Ash, were you watching? Only after Vander and the others barged in. You sure you want to turn down his offer like that? Cause like shit, man. Like I bet you could get a pay raise. Well, I hate to see you escape from here and trade up like that. I'm surprised Ash would say this. I just realized, but where's the bench? I thought he was sitting on the bench. What are you sitting on? Absolutely nothing. But at the same time, I sure hell wouldn't shed a tear if you left. Sorry, just please don't mention this to anyone else, okay? Oh yeah, your bench disappeared. Huh? Is that for everyone where their chairs disappear? I wonder if something interesting is finally about to go down. Oh. Okay, the bench is back. So depending on looking at him from a certain angle, so when I look at him head on, the bench has disappeared. Yep, that bench is definitely vaporized. Apparently from some angles you can still see it, but I don't know. Alright, so who needs me? Oh, you know what? I think I might have a vague memory of who needs me. If someone, I think it might be Gustav? Maybe? Oh, Wayne. Ah, Wayne. I know exactly what this is. Alright, let me save. No, but guys, I'm gonna grab something real quick. Hold up. I'm sorry for that impromptu interruption, y'all. Anyway, back to Wayne. I was expecting him to be fully voiced. Doing some solo swimming practice. Pretty impressive, Wayne.
Oh, Instructor Schwarzer.
I really hope they also make a I hope they actually do make a remake as well. I really hope they fully voice all this. Like Fire Emblem Three Houses type of way, like I'd rather have that extreme versus this weirdly extreme inconsistencies. Anyway, I don't know if impressive is the right word. I can't even swim 40 R's yet. Between Dark Guidance and all the books I've read, it should be a piece of cake by now. I should be a good Batman. But I still can't quite make it. My goal is always just is always just 2 kicks away. Look, Wayne, you're just starting out. You can't worry about stuff like that. But Stark, that means water time. But Stark, I'm gonna lose my voice from all this talking. But Stark spent so much time trying to teach me to swim. I can't let that all go to waste. There's no way I'll be able to compete the way I am. You really care about your friends, don't you? I'd like to help them, but do I have time? Don't worry, I'll do it. I can help you out if you don't mind. It's more fun to train with someone else anyway, right? And plus, this kind of feels. Anyway, we're about to do a swimming race against them with the man-word method, and this is gonna feel like a pseudo bonding event. You mean it? Ow. Something wrong? I might have underdone my weight training last night, but I'm not gonna use that as an excuse. I still got more than enough strength to swim. No, I didn't expect you to be so sore. Maybe we should reschedule? No, actually, wait. You kind of remind me of when instructor Nightheart taught us to swim through the man-wave method. Yeah, what you call that exercise he had us do? Limit breakers? That might just be what Wayne needs if he's already the A-King. Instructor Schwarzer? Alright, brace yourself, because we're gonna train you hard today. As I stress my back a bit. Wayne, I'm going to push you to your very limits and then straight through them. Instructor? What? Instructor, this isn't like you. But I like it. Bring on the pain. I don't know how to tell you this, Wayne, but your glasses are not on. They might be in the pool, but they're not on you right now. And so Wayne trained himself to his absolute limits under the watchful eye of Reen and the man-way method. Then, oh really? We're not. I thought we were going to race. Anyway, but it still feel like a pseudo bonding event.
I can still go.
No, that's no chorus talk. I got this. I can still go. Your persistence is impressive, but that's enough warming up. Just so you know, the last part of your training is the race against me. There we go. I thought so. Well, what? What, Wayne? Do you thought I took off my clothes, paws, just so that, just for show? No, we're gonna get in here. Since this is the end of our session, you better give this race everything you got left. Yes, sir. I was so surprised when I first saw that we had this type of thing in the. Oh, the music sounds nice. But anyways, this took me by surprise when I first saw in the first game that we actually had a swimming mini game. Control Wayne. I like how we're actually playing as a party member. I wish I'd rather control Wayne in the battle right now, but oh well. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, you have to hit it right when the blue lines overlap the blueness. I won. My first try too. Yay. I won. I'm gonna turn off the lights. If I could just lay down a bit. My poor back. Anyway, you must have been sandbagging on me, right, Instructor Reen? Which is an interesting term. I admit, I was going easy on you at first, but I was swimming at full speed by the end. You really made progress. You're too kind. I still have a lot of training to do. I wish there was a way that I could adjust the TV to be a little bit lower. By the way, you finally swam for the art. I really did. See, this is exactly a bonding moment here. Like, this is a bonding event. And plus we have this with I think we had this with a few other branch students as well. Tell me, Prince Cedric, do your main campus give me this type of interaction? I don't think so. Thank you so much, Instructor Ring. Just doing my job. That said, this was all you, Wayne. You put the effort in, you made this happen. Thank you, Instructor. What a blessing in disguise this branch campus has turned out to be. I was mortified when I first heard I was enrolled at the wrong campus. What do you mean? Well, I was supposed to be enrolled at the main campus, but due to a clerical error, my name ended up in the branch campus's books. I want to know if that's actually accurate. Cause like he's saying, cause I'm assuming that he's assuming that it's a clerical error, but maybe he had the problematic background that we don't know about yet. I didn't know that could happen. You told the faculty when you realized what happened, right? I did, yes. They told me I could transfer out, but I thought this had to be a trial and chose to stay. Oh, or maybe he actually... I don't remember him saying he actually told anyone, but and they actually said, "Oh, our bad." Okay, cool. I guess maybe he would have been Cedric's classmate. But you know what? I think he would rather have Una, Kurt, and Altina any day of the week over them. A theory that was born out on the first day when the principal said the school was a trash bin. Huh, so ironically, her speech have a positive effect on you in particular. Oh yeah, I gotta admit, that took me by surprise too. But I gotta ask, Wayne, why are you so hard on yourself? I don't mean any offense, but wouldn't it be easier to just lighten up a little? I wish I could, but it's in my blood. My father's a military man. Former 5th Armored Division, actually. I think from what I've heard in the, I think in the prologue maybe, but or maybe it was when we were fighting the big boss of chapter 1. But at some point Altina or someone mentioned something along the line of Ion wiping out the whole 5th Armored Division. So the year that got killed? Oh, they're the one who vanished with Gorilla. Okay, so his dad died. Okay. Or at least they did for a while. Oh, okay, never mind, dad was alive. Okay. A soul is tempered by trials overcome. That's my family's motto. I think that's a lot to live up to. Be that as it may, I have no regrets about choosing the branch campus. But thanks in no small part to you, Instructor Ring. I look forward to your future guidance. Well, I look forward to guiding you. I love every single student in this damn school. Even Muse, even though I think that she's the crow of the 2 games. Phew, I'm really tired today, but there's nothing better than a good meal right after some tough training. I can't wait until dinner. Oh, well, I'm glad to see your positive mindset never wavers. My man. Okay, you just keep standing there, my boy. I think the water is slightly better than the water in the first 2 games. Barely, but hey. Alright, baby girls. Here we have some snacks left over from Tea Ceremony Club. This is called Kusa Mushi. It's a soft confection with mugwort leaves kneaded into it. It sounds kind of nasty with the mugwort, but okay. Ooh, interesting. I learned something new today. Thanks, Maya. I should have another one. Chump. The matcha is nice, but unsweetened black tea is good too. Red beans, yamamogi, Easter snacks use many plant-based ingredients. The differences are pretty interesting. What are you holding? I asked Celestin which ingredients he uses most often. He taught me that herbs are good for healing fatigue. I should try mixing some into the cafeteria food. He also told me how nutritious and energizing honey could be. I bet it'd be great for the sports clubs. Yeah, I feel like I could do this. I'm gonna give it a try. Alright, that's nice. There we go. Alright, let's keep on rolling. I'm gonna plug in my controller too since I know it's low on battery. The amateurish things I mentioned in my first few playthroughs. Okay. I like to believe that I am progressing fairly well as far as my YouTuber ways are going. At least I like to believe. Okay. I think for now we're good. Let's sit up a bit. Alright, Ash is up there. Okay. Or let's see who's in the. Let's see who is here. I think Schmidt came back over here. Yep. And let's talk, baby girl. Alright, they seem to be together. They seem to go together as oil and water, but I think there's more to the relationship than just that. In any case, I don't think anyone can throw Professor Schmidt for a loop as much as Mint does.
I'll help.
Okay, speaking of which, set this mask. Give me that. Well, first of all, how much can I get here? Again, no, I think there's someone who actually sells me double the exchange rate over in Crossbell. Either that, or I'm thinking or this. Well, she got sweat coming out of her. Huh. The energy grid maintenance hatch isn't opening. What are you doing, you imbecile? It's locked. You need to use the master key to open it. Oh right, I couldn't find it. But now that I think about it, I might have dropped it down there. That explains all that clanking I heard. The first time I ever saw that drop from him. How can you be so That's probably actually a very normal thing for him to say. You start up now, it might cause a short. Transmit an emergency unlock code from the dedicated terminal. The authentication code is on my desk. Really, Fee, I'm saved. Thanks a million, Shmee. Don't call me that. I am Professor Schmidt. Are those two going to be okay working with each other? Why must this girl hinder me at every turn? If it keeps that, I have no choice but to call Makarov over from the main campus and have him take care of her instead. I'm kind of surprised, but like when the reveal comes that Makarov was one of his students, I guess that wouldn't surprise me fully. It'd be funny that's the reason why he started smoking. What? Oh, too bad I missed out what you said there.
Alrighty, let's begin. Huh? Time already?
Alright, give me a second here.
Yes.
Alright, let's strengthen everything here. Okay, I'm out of that. Okay, I need 2 new materials for that.
Yes.
I want to get about you material from anywhere.
Thanks.
Oh, anyway, Valamar, anything you want to add? I mean, I have to admit, maybe noisy, but she does look quite intriguing. As clumsy as she may be at times, she always finishes the job she starts. Yeah, just one of life's many mysteries, I guess. You know what I realized? There isn't a fortune-telling crazy nut of a student here, like that one girl with the crystal ball in the original main camp in the original 2 games. Oh well. Alright, I checked the cafeteria, I checked the main building, I checked the clubhouse. I guess I did talk to whoever's up here. Oh, you Philistine. Prince Cedric Lively has returned safely. I hope that puts your mind at ease. It does, thank you. Oh please, my pleasure. Now that the location of your next field exile has been determined, you're all going to be quite busy. I shall talk to Lady Toa about getting the requisite materials ready. I'm sure the contested land of Crossbell will provide you with a different set of challenges compared to your experience in Southernland. Say that again. I'm grateful to have your help. You're not coming with us, right? I wish you would be a party member while you're at it. Ah, Crossbell. easternmost province of the empire. They said the economy has been booming under the Governor General's watchful eye. Whether that leads to a happy populace or not is another story. Regardless, I shall continue serving in my capacity as the butler. For now, let me do so by talking to Lady Toad about getting your materials ready. Okay. Okay, guys, give me one quick second. I'm gonna go grab something else real quick. Alright, with the light on, we can get back going here. I checked out everything I could check out, so, yeah, because there's nothing at these gardens I can just look at. I can't pillage any of these seeds on my own, like it's Minecraft or something. I can't outly fish here, even though you would think that this is... It'd be funny if this was actually intended to be a fishing spot, but then they forgot to program that in, because... Otherwise, I think this would be a nice fishing spot. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm allowed to go walk around, leave Ashley. I'm so used to them sending me to the dorm immediately. Plus I need to still spend time with Kerr. Ladies, you should dice them into small pieces and mix them in. That's how our son learned to eat his vegetables. Cute. I see, I'll give it a shot. Morgana teach me how about cooking and gardening. I knew Morgana was the girl's name. And she also gave me some advice on raising children. A real lifesaver she is. And yes, I'm saying that because of Persona 5. Tomatoes, peppers, mushrooms. Frankie refuses to eat them. So he mixed them all into a hamburger steak. Yep, I made 10 different varieties. Oh hey, if it works. I love this place. Despite the semi-aged looking graphics to a degree, like it's still a very beautiful game. I like the shine from the lights and all that. All these leaves everywhere kind of bug me, you know. I can't ignore little stuff like that. It's rare for things to be neat and tidy. If you come to think of it, this sort of is Pop's job. She always acting all tough, but he's not even doing his job right. I don't think it's a mayor's job of any town to just walk around the streets and sweep around. I kind of like this be the type of thing I would expect one of the fish from SpongeBob that'd be like, "Hey, buddy." Like you just blew it from Stupid Town or something. Just sweeping at pavement. Out here, anyways, I think Frankie is working now. Hey, I take it his job went well. It must be thanks to all the jail policy I helped him with. Whatever will he do without me? Are you related to him, or... You know what, Kurt, we'll talk. And then I'll keep on running around. Kurt, are you alright? You look a bit pale. Forgive me for worrying, I've been a bit tired. It's been quite a busy day, going through the keep and whatnot. I bet you worry about that. Give me a second here, Kurt. Is there seriously nothing I can say to Una? Cause I know she's in the bakery. Let's talk to the baby girls first. No, I work tomorrow. I don't want to go. Sound like me with Amazon sometimes. Are you all okay? Would you like to take this chocolate bread home? You can have it for breakfast maybe. Oh, sorry, have I stayed here too long? But okay, are you sure? Yes, of course, you're one of my best regulars after all. She's the regular here, shall come by in the evening. I can't believe how excited she got you from just getting an extra piece of bread. I mean, it sounds rude, but it's just too funny. Well, I think it's just a... Oh, I was about to say, maybe not the food, it might be just that nice act of kindness. I don't care if he's the crown prince or not. Who the hell does he think he is? Yeah, Una, I gotta agree with you on that one. I hate the way that snobby little run called us one of his newer promises. You don't own us. I'm surprised I didn't connect with you earlier, Una, in the Switch version. Like after chapter 2, I guess my heart was just so hardened to how much of a bitch she could be to Reem that I just never really noticed this side of her somehow. But yup, just eating something sweet while you're angry. That should work. Una, you should slow down. What else am I supposed to get? I think it would have been funny if she was talking like she was stuffed in her mouth. Well. Okay, Stux, give me something to drink. You got a drink right next to you, unless that's actually syrup. If so, then damn, that's a lot of syrup. Go. Anyway, it's just a ring. You aren't gonna end up taking Kurt and Altina with you to the main campus, are you? I thought he offered to take you in as well. Oh well. And just what I was starting to think we were really gonna be something together too. You know? Right, never mind. You know what? That's one thing that pissed me off. From what I remember, in the Switch version, Reem did not just... If I was Reem, I want to have a bonding event. Like, I wish you had... I hope when they ever make a remake, I wish they could just get added a bonding event for her, Kurt, and Elliot. Because I want to spend time with her and tell her that, like, no matter what, I'm staying by her side. Well, like, as far as being a teacher goes, that's what I mean. But from what I remember, there's no resolution to that specific point where Reem be like, you know what, Una, Kurt, and Altina, the branch campus is like our family. And to be part of the military, you need to consider your fellow brother in arms your family. Anyway, let's talk. I'm close by. That might help. It'd be nice if we could roll up to Una with Kurt and we could talk, but that Reem's not gonna do that. I know a great pick-me-up for when you're tired. Huh? What are you talking about? Talking about fish? Fishing? Yeah, I thought so. I don't know, Reem. To me, fishing can be a pain in the ass sometimes in this game, so... Not bad. It didn't got away, so yeah. It seems you're quite skilled at this. Well, Kurt, keep on doing this for 3 games in so far, and you'll get a hang of it. Instructor, what are you talking about? Never mind. There's no sign I'm likely to catch any anytime soon. However, just standing here with a fishing pole is quite enjoyable as it is. Right? Master Kafai used to take me fishing all the time back in the day. Hold up. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, like I don't think the first 2 games ever really mentioned why Reem just. Cause Reem just, from what I remember in the first 2 games, someone just offered him a fishing pole, and he's just like, okay. But this kind of explains it a lot to me. The trembling of a wandering heart goes into the rod. Travel along the string is sensed by the fish. Sufficient is perfect for both understanding and facing oneself. You always tell me that. Understanding and facing oneself. You knew, right, Instructor Reem? About His Highness Cedric, how he's changed? Yeah, I heard it from Princess Alpin during the military ceremony at the end of the Northern War. It's almost shocking how different he looks now. You haven't seen His Highness in a while, right? Yes, the last time I visited him was when he was ill. Like what? Like was he? Like what? Like was he sneezing a lot? Or what? My family was there that day to pay our farewells. It was the final day of our duties as the Vander family. When you were dismissed as the Imperial Army's guardians. That decision was officially handed down in the middle of last year, right? Yes, at the time, His Highness was still kind and considerate. but I was so caught up with myself I couldn't even know what was happening to him. Perhaps I should have stayed by his side regardless of roles, just as he said. Kurt, do you regret coming here to the branch campus? Well, in the end, the decision to come here was mine alone. Even the reason behind it was not a positive one. However, that thought did occur to me when I met His Highness earlier. I suppose there's a wondering in my heart that's scaring off the fish. Then wonder as much as you need to. Wonder until you find something. Thinking back, Master Koppai never stood in the way of my wondering. I wondered. I got lost so many times in my life. But I ended up here, alone with my friends, each of whom had their own doubts in their hearts. You might be a little lost now, but I know you'll find your own path one day. Wandering's fine as long as you got fellow wanderers by your side. Una, Altina, the students in the other classes, even me. Huh. Wonder as much as I need to. Oh, this is the first time anyone ever told me something like that. Hey, Kurt. Well, good thing Kurt now the fish, apparently. Canonically. Well, it looks like you managed to catch one after all. Well, hey man, like one small step, you know. This is more than enough to satisfy me for the time being. On another note, though, where's the Hulk? In addition, it seems my eyes have finally been opened, if only a little. So I forget saying that with my family, His Highness. I wonder as much as I need to. I would like to continue to cause you trouble until I can find my path, but I ask that you continue to assist me, Instructor. Absolutely. Yeah, Elliot. I love you, Elliot, but yeah, I care about Kurt a lot. Even though it was up to me, especially after my hindsight of the Switch version of Chapter 2, I would have just stayed with
This might be a good spot for fishing.
Quiet Ring. I would have spent my bonding point with Una, hands down. And that was quite impressive, Instructor. The difference between us and experience is night and day. That said, thank you for everything today. It's an honor to have you as my instructor. Of course, I'm always here to help you so long you'll allow it. Alright, he'll just sit there. I wish Ring told Una out to fish with us, but oh well. Wow, really? You have the rest of the staff work in the studio at Heimdall. Sorry, how come I'm the one who has to get stuck with the icky weirdo? Well, that's fine. I listen to Radio Trista. I think it's pretty enjoyable. Like I said, it would probably be recorded at some fancy studio in the capital. She's have like Ovid time, is she? Well, as long as they pay me for this, I still don't want to do this right now. Hey, Daisy, are you listening? Why wouldn't she? Speaking of, where is Monk? Unless he hang out with Rosing, or maybe he had his own life. Ooh, there's someone who could play. I could play Managed Masters with. That's gonna be fun. Alright, so oh, Monk. Okay. Speaking of the devil, I've been interviewing Sora's branch campus students come up with some new material. They're all just so interesting. But you know, so many of them are talking about Vantage Masters. I think the only person with an actual interesting, well, I guess Leonora, Ash, Gustav. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, like with all the different life experiences of these problematic students, and even having Wayne being the only main campus quality students, I think Monk got a whole lot of material for a radio show. Assuming that he does something similar to Mikey and Bob's show. And you play too, don't you, Ring? I'm not that good, but technically yes. Well, if you want to get better, I'm your man. Well, how I've been talking for these past few hours on my videos, I'm really hoping that my speech impediment is not hitting me hard. Anyway, I don't have many cards yet, but I've always been good at these sort of games. Yeah, I can see that. Let's do it. Alright, let's do it to it. Alright, go easy on me, okay? No. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna form myself a second deck. Okay, I'm going to use you, I believe. I'll use you. I'll use you. Skill freeze. Alright, I take you. Okay. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Cool. Okay, restore 3 HP. And remove seal. Okay. Seal the enemy's action for 2 turns. Your master the witch, the enemy is sealed for 3 turns instead. I think all these cards there are more useful here. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna work with this deck. Yes. Alright, so let's begin the match.
Let's start.
Okay. Deal 2 damage to the enemy. Let's change you. Alright. Put the bear on the target. Alright, let's hit you up here. Alright, let's attack you. I guess I can earn my turn now. Alright, let's attack you. Oh, you got a good one apparently. Alright, well he's almost dead now, so I think I might win this one. Even though watching me be too cocky. Why are you not getting any damage? Alright, let's see what you do here. You up here. I'm gonna hit you up. Oh, I'm surprised that you're still alive, but it worked for me. I'll do the attack. You. Let's see you come out. Let's see you come out on top, monk. A ranger, that's why. For the bearing on the target that negates damage once. Oh, sweet. Yo, okay, well, this game is over, Monk.
Just what I'd expect.
Get dunked on. What a fun group the branch campus students are. The children at least are some real characters too. I remember this feeling. It's still like the material coming out to me. Remind me of my days as a postcard or Steve. Yes, this is what I need. I'll keep putting on good shows. Shows worthy of my youth as a postcard prince and the material master. Oh, that's a monk I know. I just hope that's a good thing. If you'll be using real people as a dramatic material again, remember not to go overboard. Yeah, of course, Reed. None of my subjects will ever know. The next show is gonna be great, truly great. What's your show? I wish I could hear what that sounds like. Are you tending the store? Oh, this is the first time on this PS4 version? Okay. That's one hardworking dog. Do you know the exchange rate doggo is actually one census mass for 40? You want something, just let Service know. Wouldn't be training if I just did everything for him. I see. Wait, hold on, I never heard of a dog manning a storefront before. Hey, mind your business. You cop us the cash, we get you your stash. Nice motto. That's all there is to it. You got a problem with that? Well, she got me there. I can't argue with that. I wish I ordered next. I'm stumped. Mama told me to do whatever I want, but I don't know what Scott up to. Maybe she's stuck him on ammo. She looks like she's in training too. This one's from around that year, but it's not quite the one I'm looking for. So, I'm probably with the suction here. Makes you curious what the main store had to offer. Oh, shut the ring. Can I help you? Oh no, I was just wondering what got your attention. Are those antique playing cards? I like your taste in hobbies. It's not really a hobby. I just looking for something. It's a deck of 35 cards. It was pretty common in Jiraiya a long time ago. Belay? I heard the number of cards in the deck is different from region to region. Jiraiya, huh? Come to think of it, that's where Crow grew up. And honestly, I've half given up at this point. If you ever find it, please let me know. Sure, keep it in mind. I think we'll find it in Crossbell at some point, right? Well, therapist, do you have anything that I want? A holy chain. Lovely. Okay, I've been to. I'll visit this place, and then I'll go check out the tavern. I came out to look for rare ingredients and spices. This place has an amazing selection. So many flavors from the east, yet to be tasted. This is oddly normal for you. Despite you saying this, I can feel the gastronomic muses bubbling up inside me. Breading Easter ingredients. I kind of worry about what sort of chemical monstrosity might arise from this. Well, as long as it's not insects, I don't think it'd be that bad. Despite his looks. Let's see, if I take the dried fish and put it with this Arabic tomato, yeah, I can feel the gastronomic music. Yeah, it's not that bad. There was some commotion in the alley earlier. Some of one of the kids at the store had some behavioral issues. He's talking about Ash. Yes, I'm sorry for all the trouble he caused you. I do put this guy home in the right direction. Don't worry about it too much. Your students are young, and being a teacher wouldn't be any fun if all your students were perfect. I guess that's a good way to look at it. Yeah, Rain, I would agree with that. I guess I still have some growing to do as an instructor. That Freddy kid has some promise. He can work some real wonders with a fishing rod and a spear. Plus, he said he'd send me some of his fine insect cuisine next time. I'm looking forward to it. I can't believe he's looking forward to Freddy's creations. Well, I mean, like probably he probably go camping, so I guess. Oh, baby girls. Pablo, huh? Well, good to see you're having fun. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, I haven't paid you for the drink yet. Hey, don't worry about it. It's on me. You want to pay me back? Let's have another chat sometime. Sure thing. I think Leonora. I think she's like. I think back for wherever she's from. I think that she's I think she's a very uplifting type of girl, just trying to get the quiet, shy people to open up more. Everyone doing whatever they want, like we're all living our lives to the fullest. Oh yeah, I guess it's one way to enjoy it, but you know, maybe this is the bad. Anyone upstairs? Well, at least some things never changed with this guy reading this book. It's getting late. I need to get home and find and mine the field. Oh yeah, one of the students is always walking around with a shovel. I wonder if she's interested in working the fields. You mean... I think... Sandy? I'm assuming he means Sandy. Cause Ash don't play around with shovels. Oh, maybe Gustav. Oh, well, we're gonna have Daisy do some shopping for me. Every time she leaves, she wanders off. She just follows any woman that pops into her mind. She's like a little kid. Well, she is my daughter. Bonnie really loves the daughters. Let's look around here real quick. You know what? Stuffed animals really do make people happy. I think that's true all around the world. You can almost call them a symbol of peace, sorta. And I hope the students come and take a look at them. Ooh, all these plushies are so cute. You really love cute things, don't you? Don't you? By the way, Jessica, what's your favorite animal? That's a tough question, but I suppose I'll go for dogs. Well, Jessica, I don't know how I feel about you now, cause, dogs, nah, girl. That's really suits you, Jessica. What are you about? What's your favorite animal? Well, my favorite animal is Mishi. I'm assuming that she means cat. I never bore one with Louise. We're talking about favorite animals. No, yeah, cats are. Now that's better. Maybe a cat. Dogs are cute too, but no, dogs are not. I can't see eye to eye with that. Besides maybe Toto, I suppose. Man, not bad, Cheryl. Not bad yourself, Dad. Do you get faster? You're definitely the best rival. No, you're the best rival. Well, how you're saying it seems like you two are saying it at the same time. I like how Rosing is also getting the teardrop. I wonder if there's a name for that emoji when the teardrops happen. I don't kind of think when I first moved there, but even though Zach and Cheryl are always fine, they actually get along very well. I suppose friendship comes in many forms. I didn't know the animal got ripped. Even if you didn't know, it's still your fault. Alright, I'm sorry. I'll give you some pudding next time. The other one's that stupid pudding. Well, Una fixed it. Come on, didn't she say forgive your brother? I feel you, Tom. We all have those days. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, by the time I'm done with everyone here, I might end this part here. We used to be a part of a barony. That's the term for when you have a baron. But due to an unfortunate turn of events, the baron and his family had to leave this land. As mayor, the responsibility over all they left behind falls to me. I don't want a tragedy like that to ever have to unfold again. Which is why you're praying here. I'm assuming. Mayor has occasionally come to say a long prayer for the town. I would like to pray with him for the sake of this town. Okay. I was expecting you to follow that up with a but for some reason, but okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Sydney. Before training after chess, Kurt really pushes himself. I guess everyone has their own way of doing things. I'll use my time the way I want to use it. Which is looking up magazine girls or... Oh, this pose is I thought so. I guess he's feeling better already. Oh yeah, I guess in game today was when he was having confidence issues. A student came by to buy a Vantage Master starter deck earlier. It seemed to be steadily spreading among the branch campus students. Why can't I play you? Eventually I like hold is tormented for all the leaves. If the students pick it up, it's only a matter of time before it spreads throughout leaves. I want to close to get everyone and leave next to the games. The card games are popular now. Maybe I can play with Armin once he's older. You can play card games with him now. Alright. Let me think here. I went to the private home, no one was there because the family over by the Carnegie Bulk thing. The mom of those two children are in the station. I can't go visit her. I saw Jingo. I went to the boutique with I think Luis and Jessica. Yeah, there's nowhere else. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Okay, you know what, I guess I'll end the part here, I suppose. Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. And I hope I'm doing better with my commentary here. I say this occasionally just to show you guys that I do care about any feature support, I guess. But yeah, love you guys, take care, and I'll see y'all next time. Later.